When the first Melungeons came here, it was in like the 1800s, which wasn't that long ago. That's about 200 years ago. So, of course, over time, they did mate with white people. It gets watered down over time, because I've seen pictures of some of my ancestors, and they are very, very dark skinned with gray eyes. And they're beautiful people. But over time, from down the bloodline, they were mating with white people, because that's also who was in the hills with Scottish, Irish, Welsh people. So they were mating with them, and then those features were getting combined onto the children. Now, I've got really dark-skinned relatives, so it's still prominent in my bloodline, very strong. You have some of us that are really, really dark, and then some of us that are light-skinned but still have the hair and the eyes and the cheekbones and the nose and the other features. You know what I'm saying? So when I was born, my papa, who is a Melungeon, he was always wondering like what I was going to look like. And then when I came out and I had the bluish gray eyes, he was like, I remember everybody telling stories where he was like, "That's crazy. We haven't seen that color eye in this bloodline in a long time." You know what I mean? And so that came from my mama's side. But on my dad's side, they're the brown eye Melungeons. And so when the blue eye came back, they were like, "Whoa, that's crazy." So, then my kids have got the blue eye too, the bluish gray tint eye. And so, it's just different. Like, the features can look different on different people. And because, the original Melungeons came from 200 years ago, you're going to have it watered down with other stuff thrown in there. So we're all mutts. We all look different depending on how strong it is in your bloodline, depending on when the last full-blooded Melungeon was in your bloodline, and just depending on, like, who they mated with, you know what I mean, and how strong their bloodline was on, genetics are a weird, weird thing.